Murray Newlands with Search Engine Journal here at SMX in San Jose with Brent from Pixel Road Designs. You're the CMO.
Yes.
Tell me, in this video we're going to be looking at infographics. Are they worth it? And how do you get traffic for your infographic? So they were really hot. And where's it going right now with infographics?
Sure. I mean, they're definitely very hot right now. And like anything that's a trend and anything that's being done, there's a lot of people that are not doing a high quality, or there's a lot of people who are, overdoing it. And so there's definitely a question that people have out there of whether or not they should continue to do infographics or not. I think they're very good, and I think that the reason that they work really well is the fact that they visualize data and they tell a story in a way that's easy to digest and easy to digest quickly. I think the real decision is whether or not you can make one that's impactful.
So what are some tips for making a good infographic and then getting great traffic for it?
I think it really, like I always tell people, I think an infographic should work without graphics. So I think it really comes down to the initial concept, comes down to the research and the writing of the graphic. I think that you have to make sure that it tells a story and that people, when they get to the bottom, they feel like they've learned something. So often people just take data and just visualize it without really telling a story. So I think the first thing you have to do is not even think about an infographic. Think about what kind of statistical article, some interesting topic that you would write even without it, and then turn that into an infographic. I think that's what makes them extremely valuable to people.
Okay, so you spend a lot of time, you come up with a great topic, you create a great infographic. How do you get anyone to notice it?
Well, I mean, there's definitely an angle to any type of content. So once you get a finished piece of content, whether it be video, infographic, or written article, it really comes to the promotion element, how you can get it out, right? So right now, a lot of that comes into social media. So there are infographic channels. There's sites like Visually, pinfographics.org. There's sites out there that showcase and really focus on infographics. But outside of that, I mean, one of the things we like to do is take an infographic and break it into various different elements so that you can promote it on Facebook. And so that you can have it fit in the right dimensions and have, part 1, part 2, part 3. Pinterest is another great place. Instagram, you can take the small elements of it and do it on Instagram. So you really have to get out there with your social channels and promote them and get them visible for people to see them.
Give me 2 other tips for infographics.
How do you mean?
2 other things that not a lot of people know about creating and sharing great infographics.
Like anything, real quality is going to shine. Like, people, a lot of times they do very flat infographics, or they use, stock images. You really need to have custom illustrated infographics. The quality is going to be, determine your outcome. I think that another really good thing you can do is partnering with people. Going out and finding people who have really good data, have an interest in that data getting out, and then saying, hey, can we work together and utilizing not only their data, not only their resources and their feedback, which helps you make sure that you're true to the industry, but you can also utilize that partnership of their network and their ability to get on their social channels and get the exposure in as well. So I think partnering, and I think making sure that you don't just do flat graphics and you get really high quality design is very, very important.
Fantastic. If people want to find out more information and connect with you, how do they do that?
We're on Twitter at Pixel Road Design without the S because of length restrictions. Facebook, Pixel Road Designs, and pixelroaddesigns.com.
Your email?
Brent at pixelroaddesigns.com.
Brent, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You too.
Murray Newlands with Search Engine Journal. I'll see you next time.